HELIX, H-E-L-I-X, from Kitchener-Waterloo, has just completed quite a successful tour of Texas, of all places. And they've also just completed their second album. We have two members of the band with us. On the left of your screen, if we go on the other camera, it's Brent, and on the right is Brian. Welcome to the New News, fellas.
Thank you, Bob.
Nice to meet you. Brent, Kitchener-Waterloo, we think of rock groups in Canada coming from Toronto, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Vancouver, maybe Montreal. But KW, how did the band form and when?
We formed about 5 years ago, I think, and we just worked up from being a garage band, and we just kept at it, and we recorded an album, and we got some airplay in Vancouver last year, and we just started touring Canada and all over the place from then on.
Were you high school buddies or friends?
I was raised up on Listowel on a farm.
In Listowel? I know it well. I used to live in Guelph, and work and fish and hunt around there. Yeah.
We basically just met each other through other people and got together and went on the road.
Now you call your music raunch and roll. I guess that's what, just a raunchy style of rock and roll, obviously. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. Basically, it's
Now it seems unusual that the worm has turned. Now people from Ontario seem to have to either go out west or to the States to really connect. And you did a fantastic tour in Texas, and we're going to have a look at some of the film that was done at one of your Texas concerts. So let's have a peek at HELIX. Concert? Well, that's a little different than something I've seen. First of all, it's a great sound, Brian. That was done in Texas. Was that an outdoor concert?
Yeah, it was about 105 degrees. We were playing there. That was in the Amarillo. It was really funny because when we hit the stage, we knew it was hot, but it didn't really feel 105 degrees. And it was during the heat wave. And about halfway through the summer, we're looking at each other like...
Yeah. What about Texas audiences and crowds, the reaction there? Is it different than out west or in Ontario?
They respond way more.
Is that right?
They don't treat you any different than up here, other than...
Well, they just react more. I've done a couple of films in Texas, and you go to those kicker bars and do the Cotton Eye Joe, and they really get into it. They really have a good time.
Sure.
Now, we haven't got much time left here, unfortunately. You have a second album coming out. What's the name of it, Brian?
White Lace and Black Leather.
And when will that be out?
That should be out either in September or October.
Okay, and I believe it's distributed by Phonodisc. It's on the H&S label.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to be at the Nick next week.
I was going to forget that. You're going to be at the Nickelodeon, Toronto's Yonge Street. When does that start, Brent?
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll be there next week.
Okay, so anybody wants to get down and see it, it's the Nickelodeon. The beginning of next week, and the new album will be out shortly, distributed by Phonodisc on the H&S label. Brent and Brian and HELIX, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
Over to you, John.
Thanks, Mac. Good luck, fellas. Well, coming up, Team Canada